Hello everybody, SoCal Thero here. Welcome back to another episode of American Truck Simulator. Today we're going to be taking some tires from Steamboat Springs, Colorado up to, I believe, Jackson, Wyoming? Yep, Jackson, Wyoming, to Drake Cars up there. So we got kind of an interesting trailer configuration back there. I was in the middle of pulling out of this parking spot that they wanted me to pick up from because it was a nightmare driving the truck that I'm driving because it's such a large truck. We are going to be driving the Kenworth W900 today. I'm going to go ahead and fire up the truck for you. There we go. I'm going to hop inside here. So just one of the standard trucks that comes with the game. I do like the W900. As you can see, Nos is already sleeping back there on the bed. And I got a few things here and there for me for my trip. Oh, I didn't have my parking brake on.
Turn right.
This is going to be a night run. Unfortunately, I was not paying attention to the time when I got into here to see what time it was. Thank you, Trooper. Appreciate that. And I will turn my lights on because it is late. But yeah, I did not see what the time was, and unfortunately, it's a little bit later in the evening, so this is going to be a night run. So I do apologize to those of you that watch on a smaller device, such as your cell phone, as it might be pretty difficult to see. I hope it's not, though. We are out on the road here, leaving Steamboat Springs. I have a garage that's out here as well, so I literally just teleported to my garage. Well, not teleported, but quick travel to it. And then took it from there. And I am going to go ahead and grab a screenshot because it's going to be hard to get one while we still have some sunlight. So I'll grab a screenshot and I'll be right back with you. And we're back. We're going to go ahead and continue on our route here. We are, again, just leaving Steamboat Springs, and we are heading into... Well, actually, we are heading to Jackson, Wyoming. I wanted to get a run that took us to Wyoming because I have not gotten a chance to do much in the way of traveling through it and exploring it, so wanted to get some of that in as well with this recording. Hope you guys have been doing well. I am doing great. I forgot to mention it in my last video, but I will be heading to Florida for the Thanksgiving week to spend Thanksgiving with my dad. For those of you that are new, my dad used to live out here in Southern California with me, and when he retired, he sold our house and was like, I'm selling the house, I'm pocketing the money, and I'm moving to Florida. And he's never looked back, and he enjoyed it ever since he's done it. All he does all day is he goes to the gym and goes fishing, apparently. is the gist of his days, enjoying the retired life. But he deserves it. My dad's been working since he was 14 or 15 years old, so it's time to get a break and enjoy life outside of just working all the time. So I'm happy for him. He's earned it. I do have my lights on, I believe, right? I want to say I turned those on as soon as I went by that trooper. Do the 8 challenge here. Yep, it's on. Okay, and let's get back in our lane. Just at that certain peak of time in the day where you can't really tell. And it's a heavy haul. I have the biggest motor I can have in this thing, and it's struggling to get up this hill. 59,000 pounds. I should be climbing a little bit better than that. Doesn't seem like it should be struggling as much as it is. Alright, there we go. Next gear. We follow on this Pepsi truck here. I'm more of a fan of Coca-Cola personally. Although I do like cherry Pepsi. I won't pass up on it, but more preferable to Coke than anything. But if I have to drink a Pepsi, I guess it would have to be a cherry Pepsi. I hope all of you guys have been well. Like I said, I'm going to Florida week of Thanksgiving. I fly out the Saturday before, and then I fly back to California on Black Friday. So So if you guys happen to come across me that are out there in Florida, by all means, don't be shy. Say hello. Let me know who you are. I know all of the, I know most of the people, not all of them, that are subscribed to the channel. And the ones that comment as well. So those people I know a little bit more just because I engage back and forth with them. But yeah, if you see me, by all means, don't hesitate to stop and say hello. I don't know where I'm supposed to pull in. I think it's supposed to be right here. These trailers are extremely long, so I'm swinging for the fences to get in the right spot, even though these are just cones, but still. Yep, there we go. We are 104,000 pounds. Holy cow. Definitely couldn't go to California with that. That's too heavy. We'd be getting fined. California, I think the weight limit's 40,000 pounds for a truck driver IRL, so there is no way we'd be over there. Be afraid we were damaging up the roads. But yeah, I fly out then, and then I like to fly back on Black Friday, because one, if I want to purchase anything for Black Friday, I typically just do it online anyways. I don't like to wait in the lines. I don't like to be crowded with people. I'm just, I don't know. I'll get a good deal online. I don't need to be in person climbing over the next person to get the greatest deal on something new, like a new TV or something. That isn't me. I'd rather just sit in the comfort of my home and not have to worry about it. Or in this case, I'll probably be on an airplane. And I'm flying out of Orange County, so I'll be flying out of the Santa Ana airport. When I go there, I will be speeding my ass off. I need to slow down here. I won't Jake break it here. I don't need to get in trouble. But I fly out from the John Wayne Airport out of Santa Ana. I typically like to fly out of there just because it's less crowded than LAX. And I will be flying with Southwest. I flew with Southwest last year when I went out there. It's the first time I ever flew with Southwest, and you pay a little bit more compared to the competitors, but it's a lot more enjoyable experience. At least the last time I went. We'll see how this experience goes too, but it was pretty great the last time I went. They hooked it up with some free Wi-Fi, just talking to them and giving them a review on their Twitter and telling them I was enjoying my flight. And some really good customer service with them. If you're flying, I would definitely recommend Southwest Airlines. They are a pretty stand-up company. So I fly out on, again, Saturday with Southwest out of Orange County or John Wayne Airport in Santa Ana. And I fly, it's a little different this year. Last year I had to fly into Nashville, Tennessee, and then to Jacksonville, Florida, which is where I fly into. This year I'm flying into some part of Texas. I don't remember which city in Texas I'm flying into. And then from there, I fly to Jacksonville, Florida. But I have like a 2 or 3 hour layover, so that's gonna be kind of fun. I'm definitely gonna have to find a place that's a nice sit down place to eat lunch and eat up some time while I'm there. And then when I fly back, I do the same leg that I did when I went last year. I fly out of Jacksonville to Denver, Colorado airport, and then from Denver back to John Wayne or the Santa Ana airport. So be pretty cool, pretty neat. Being new to Microsoft Flight Simulator, for those of you that haven't seen it on the channel, I've done a couple episodes. I've done a lot of flying just off camera, trying to get better at it. Being able to do that now and experience the flying like from that perspective has been really cool. Excuse me. It's been really neat. It's been really fun. I really enjoy playing that game. I probably will record some more content of it because I don't know why, but people like seeing a guy not knowing what he's doing with airplanes flying a A320neo around. But it is what it is. You guys enjoy it. I'll definitely try to do more of it. Excuse me. I'll really try to stop doing that. It's hard, kind of hard. Like I said in my previous video for American Truck Sim, it's post-nasal drip. It comes with age, and unfortunately, during this time of the year, from allergies and whatnot, my body's just like, hey, you got something back there, you need to clear your throat, and I really don't have anything there, and it never clears. There we go, and yep, whip them around there, whip those trailers around. Trying to get on this on-ramp as fast as I can, so that way I'm not struggling up the hill like I am. Looks like it's going to be free there. We are getting on the highway. We have 211 miles. We're expected to get in at 2 a.m. So, like I said, mostly a night run on this run. I'll let you guys check out the truck from the outside, though. I added some lighting to it, make it look a little bit more poppy here. We'll take up both lanes of traffic just to show off the truck here. Obviously, that guy back there is a little pissed off at us, but I'll have to deal with a little bit of inconvenience to show off how cool this truck looks. At first, I wasn't a big fan of driving the W900, but after getting some time behind the wheel, you get used to it. And I mean, at first, like with the square body and whatnot, it was kind of hard to judge where I was on the road, but I've been getting the hang of it. I feel like I'm doing better at it. Man, I'm sorry. I hope that goes away, but it doesn't feel like it right now. I might need to get my neti pot and try to clear the sinuses out. But anyways, I've been asked countless times, like, how do you know where you're at on the road? Like, do you check the mirrors and whatnot? And the answer is no. The way I know my position in these trucks is what works for me, and it might work for you, but it might not. Who knows? Ooh, we are really moving here. And we're on a external contract, so we're limited to 65, so I'm just going to put the cruise control on here. Regardless of the speed, I can't go over 65. But the thing I use is the nose of the truck. So right there where you see the highest point of the hood there, I use that to kind of guide me on where I need to be in the road.
Exit right.
Of course, as soon as I put the cruise control on, I gotta exit. But
Right.
I figure if the white line on the right there is next to that, like if I'm following that, then I'm doing pretty good
Right.
as far as lane management is concerned. On the tighter roads like this, I'll obviously adjust because of turning and whatnot, but when I'm just traveling straight, it's a different story.
Turn right.
The nice looking fire truck there we're behind. Definitely gonna have to use 2 lanes to get over here though with that tight turn. Got a Chevron there. I didn't even check our fuel. Where is the fuel gauge in this truck? Oh, there it is. It's to the right. And we're like drifting lanes here trying to find it. Oh, we're like quarter to full. We're fine. Okay. And there we go. We're starting to pick up speed because we're trying to get out here in the barren desert. There we go. I've been asked countless times. I should address it already. I don't know why I get asked because Jeff is the one that recommends it and he always goes over it in his videos, but now I'm starting to see it in my videos too. I get asked how do I move around freely like this in the cab of the truck as I almost rear end this guy. I'm gonna look down and up and whatnot. I use Track IR version 5. Same thing that he uses. I bought it on his recommendation. I found it on Amazon where I purchased it from, and it is a night and day difference if you want to spend the money on it. It changes the experience in this game and multiple games that use it. It's just like it's a whole new sim when you get into a game and you're able to just move your head. Not 100% the way you would, but somewhat freely, and like I could check a mirror real quick like that or like that instead of having to hit a key or like down there like that. So It's a good investment to have if you want to spend the money. I would highly recommend it. I was very fortunate, and I got it as a Christmas gift a few years back from my sister, and I've been enjoying it ever since I got it. Speaking of getting things, I didn't mention this in the last episode, and it's going on in this episode too. I'm having a problem right now with, I have dual 1080 Ti graphics cards, and the one of them is not reading, it seems like it fell out of the seat or something. Like I just need to reseat it. I don't know. I need to fiddle with it, but I haven't had time to fiddle with it, and to be honest, I don't want to drain my loop, then fiddle with it, then refill the loop and make sure that it's connected and the system identifies it. So if stuff looks a little funky, that might be the reason why. But reason I had to do all that is because I am using a new motherboard and a new processor and a new water block because my old one was way too small for one of these. For those of you that follow the PC Building Simulator game that I play and record on, you might know some of these parts. Please stay over there like a good neighbor. Stay in the right lane. Thank you. I have my buddy State that you've seen if you watch my vlog where he was like filling the loop the first time we did the GPUs in my PC. He likes to get the latest and greatest of when it comes to PC stuff, and he has a really kick-ass system. There's no way I could ever afford it, but the thing I can't afford is when he wants to upgrade and he gives me his hand-me-downs. My PC, I think with the exception of one of the hard drives two of the hard drives and the water system in it, like the cooling system, is all the hand-me-downs from him, from the case to the GPUs to the RAM sticks. It's all the hand-me-downs. So I'm using, I can't give you the exact spec because I can't think of it off the top of my head. The motherboard is oh god, what is the name of the company? It's the name of the brand that has Republic in it, and I should be embarrassed that I don't know this after playing so much of PC Building Simulator, but it's a really kick-ass board, and the CPU I'm running on now is a Threadripper. It's like a Threadripper 29 something series. It is absolutely amazing having this setup. And the last thing too, which I had to buy, but he recommended it, and I was like, yeah, I'll buy it, was a M2 hard drive. Again, PC Building Simulator, I've used all this stuff before, so you'll probably know it from there. I'm not good at like explaining it, especially not looking at it on a script or something, but yeah, I got that too, and the reason he asked me to buy that or recommended it was so I could put this game and a few other games that I record on that drive, as well as my operating system, so that way like everything is just super fast. It's night and day with just the little upgrades and little updates that I did for the PC. I say little, but then again, it was the entire motherboard, the CPU, and an additional SSD drive really that I replaced. But it is really neat. To give some context to it, I don't record this game just because I used to record it when I recorded it on Xbox. It didn't do so well on the channel. Granted, the channel was small at the time, and you can let me know down in the comments below. It would just take a lot of editing for the amount we play. Right. But
continue straight on.
Okay, I'll keep right and stay on. Whoops, didn't mean to hit the blinker though. I play a lot of Ark on PC now. My buddies convinced me to buy it, and they have mods on it and whatnot, and it's a lot of fun to play it on PC, especially with the mods. Those of you that have been here for a while, or if you want, you can look in the playlist. There's a playlist for Ark for when I used to play it on Xbox. It wasn't anything great. It was just it was content for the channel, and I was like, well, let's just see how people react to it. But I can see where people wouldn't want to watch that because it's a lot of grinding and a lot of just like meh. So I don't record it for that reason. But anyways, getting back to it, let's move over for this guy and slow down. we played that, and while that was playing, I was taking a look, and I was like, holy crap, I don't have any videos or any content coming out next week. And I was like, you know what, I need to get this done, but they wanted me to play, so on one monitor, I had Adobe Premiere going. That's what I use to edit my videos, for those of you that have ever been curious. I had Adobe Premiere on one monitor, and I was encoding a video for 2K, like what I'll do with this one. And then on the other monitor, I was playing Arc, and I was like, this is insane. My old X99, my MSI X99 motherboard, and that's my Intel 5 processor, there's no way I could have done both. When you do video encoding and video editing, it just sucks up your PC's resources to where it's like, okay, I'm gonna edit. Once I'm done editing, let's go make a sandwich, watch TV, take a piss, do whatever, and then come back and hopefully it's done, and then you'll have to do the next one. That's the only downfall to making content, at least for me anyways, is the editing. I don't mind doing it, and there are days when I enjoy doing it. It's just other days I'm like, yeah, I just kind of really want to record, you know? But I do get enjoyment out of it. It's just when you have so much, like typically when I record a lot of content back to back to back. So that way I can edit it and I have time to get it uploaded and get it scheduled. So that way, one, YouTube sees that I am very committed to growing my channel by providing content for them each and every single day that I can. And then two, that way I don't miss a upload. I don't know if you guys have explored it a lot, but if you look on the About page of this channel, it originally says for the schedule that I upload Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Monday is a random game, which this would qualify. Wednesday is a random game, which again this would qualify. And then Friday is LSPDFR. I've gone to like a 5-day schedule, kinda. I've been laser focused on recording content for you guys and getting as much as I can out there to up my discoverability, as well as up the enjoyment for you guys to hang out with me and watch what I'm doing and checking out the games I'm playing. That I've gone to like a 5-day schedule, even though I don't really try to say I'm at it. I try to hold myself to it. I look at it as a challenge to, hey, I have a day job, but on top of it, let's see if we can maintain some sort of like 5-day-a-week schedule for the channel. So it was a challenge I did for myself. After I recorded a bunch of content, I was like, wow, let's see if I could do it. And I did like 5 days a week for 3 or 4 months straight. And I'm like, you know what? I can do this. I just got to put my mind to it. And I got to set some time aside and just get at it. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to try to commit myself to it. It's kind of like the gym thing I mentioned in the last episode of American Truck Sim, where it's just like, once you do it and you start getting into a routine, you feel better about yourself. That's how I feel with it. I love making content for you guys. It's absolutely a blast being able to do this.
Exit now.
Yep, I'm exiting already. I've never been in a roundabout before IRL, so that is definitely something that is not my forte. But yeah, I absolutely love making content for you guys. I enjoy doing this. It's been a long time since I've done something that I've enjoyed so much that it doesn't even feel like if I was trying to do work or anything. It's like if this was my go-to job, like my primary income, it would be so great, because I enjoy doing it so much and entertaining everybody that even if it's negative or positive, I don't care. It's a lot of fun to do. So I definitely, we're in Jackson already. Cool. Jackson, Wyoming. So we must be getting close, which we are, and I'm supposed to turn right. Luckily that truck got hung up. Oh, no, he didn't. I just hit him. Oh. Alex is going to be pissed on that one. I got a ding for that. I don't know. Well, I don't see the truck. Maybe a car was there. I did not see him in my mirror, though. Well, it is what it is. Got too excited about content creation. I wasn't paying attention to the road. And disclaimer, I'm not like that in real life. I would get excited, but I would still maintain safety and and checking on the road here. It's just this truck and these trailers are so long you can't barely see anything behind you. Yeah, sorry about that, whoever I hit. Follow me to my drop-off. We'll exchange insurance information. So since this is a double trailer, this is most likely going to be an easy drop-off. Well, easy selection. If it's actually easy is a different story. Ooh, nice Mac. I like your Mac R. My favorite truck. Next to the, well, actually, yeah, it is my favorite truck. Second would be the Cascadia, but it's a really tight first and second. Oh, we're actually parking right here. I did not notice that. Hopefully I still get it. Let me see. Yeah, okay. Had to cheat a little bit there. I did not realize the drop-off was right here along the wall. Get out and take a look here. Yee. Alright, let's get onto this wall a little bit more. I just don't want it to not click. There's no way I can do this a second time. And it looks like I might have to. Come on. Oh man, it's not working. Okay. See that? Nope. Damn it. Oh, I'm gonna have to do it. Hopefully I can turn around in here. I really doubt that I can, but we're gonna try. Oh yeah, that's not happening. Oh man. Oh man, I really screwed the pooch here. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna end up jackknifing these trailers. This is way too tight for this big of a truck with this much loaded down. Yep, I definitely just hit their shop. I'm about to jackknife these trailers. Alright, I'm around that. Yep, trailer is getting damaged. I know. I'm trying not to. Trust me, I did not want this to happen. Oh, man. If I make it out of here, it'll be a miracle. I'm gonna have to hug this wall really tight just to get that last trailer through. There we go. I gotta pull straight now. They're both bumping into each other. Oh man. Alright, well, I'm gonna work on this. I'm not gonna make you guys suffer through this. And we'll try it again. Actually, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be to get it out of there, so I might keep that in. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go around here. Just like flying, go around. Gonna have to hit it again from a different angle. And you definitely can't say that, just FYI. Alright, let's see here. Come on. Let's go. Green light. Do this right. Pizza House. Pizza. Well, that's Little Caesars, and that place looks like it's modeled after Pizza Hut. Alright, I'm turning right. Sorry I'm scaring you in your lane here, but I really gotta cut this trailer into here. Alright, we should get it right this time now that I'm paying attention. slow down in case we hit this wall. I don't like this. I am really close to these pylon things. I have to have had it this time. Yep, there we go. Go ahead and kill the lights in the truck. Let's get out and take a look. Hey, when you fail at first, try it a second time. Don't know how I pulled that off. That is a pretty tight area to be making a U-turn with a W900 as big as this and with 2 trailers on top of it. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and decouple the trailers so they have their trailers. Man, and it took a little bit of damage, but they didn't ding me for it, it looks like. We got excellent on it. Drove 359 miles. Took us 35 minutes to do it. We consumed 74.5 gallons of fuel, and I'm up to 84 contracts completed for World of Trucks right now. We earned a total of $23,529, and we gained 748 XP, which, as you can see, doesn't matter for me. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this episode of American Truck Simulator. Let me know down in the comments below what you thought, and until next time, take care.